Welcome to Riddle Vault, 10 fun sports riddles to test your observation skills and football knowledge. You'll have just 10 seconds ready for the match to begin, but one of them is not a real referee. Can you tell which one it is? You have 10 seconds. The answer is C. Look closely at C's shoes. While A and B are properly wearing football boots, C is wearing plain white sneakers instead of football boots. That's why C is the fake referee. Challenge 2. Which of these three players is pretending to be injured when he's actually fine? The answer is C, because he's pretending and knowingly smiling. Challenge 3. Three goalkeepers are jumping to catch the ball in the air, but one of them is using something illegal, breaking the rules. Which one could it be? You have 10 seconds. The answer is C. Look closely at C's glove C is wearing on his hand. It's spiky. Gloves like this with spikes are not allowed. Challenge 4. Three players are arguing with the referee over a controversial decision, but one of them is secretly trying to bribe him. Which one is ready to give the bribe? You have 10 seconds. The answer is C. Look closely at C's football sock. There's money hidden inside the sock, and he's showing it to the referee. Challenge 5. Three players are competing for the ball on the pitch, but one of them is not fully human. See if you can solve the mystery. You have 10 seconds. The answer is B. If you look closely at B's leg below the knee, you'll notice it's actually a metal prosthetic. This shows that B is a robot player. Challenge 6. Three goalkeepers are jumping to catch the ball in the air, but one of them is not from this planet. See if you can tell which one it is. You have 10 seconds. Before revealing the answer, if you chose A, give this video a like. If you chose C, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The answer is A. Look closely at A's gloves. His hand is weak and he's only wearing a glove with no fingers. That's why A is the alien goalkeeper. Challenge 7. Three players are waiting for the ball on the pitch, but one of them is playing a completely different sport. See if you can spot the imposter. 10 seconds remain. The answer is C. If you look closely at what C is holding, instead of getting ready to play football, he's holding a baseball bat and wearing a baseball cap. That's why C is the imposter. Challenge 8. Three players are running fast under the bright stadium lights, but something is very strange about one of them. Look carefully at the ground and see if you can solve the mystery. You have 10 seconds. The answer is A. If you look closely at the grass, B and C are both casting clear shadows, but A has no shadow at all. That hidden clue reveals that A is a ghost. Challenge 9. Three fans are leaving the stadium after hearing the final whistle. One of them stole the World Cup trophy. See if you can find out who the thief is. You have 10 seconds. The answer is A. If you look closely at A's bag, you can see the shape of a trophy on it, showing that A is the thief. Challenge 10. Three fans are sitting in the stadium, but one of them is not really a fan. Look carefully at what they're doing and see if you can solve the mystery. You have 10 seconds. The answer is C. If you look closely, A and B are fully focused on the game and cheering happily. C, however, is completely ignoring the game and looking at his phone. That's why C is the fake fan. That's what today's riddles looked like. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Riddle Vault for new riddles every week. See you in the next video.